Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Gerson. Rafinha. Shifted upfield. Vitinha. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. It's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vitinha! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Vanderson. Rodrigo. And he's managed to get free.
Vanderson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cleared away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They've got it again. Now it's João Pedro. Clips it so gently. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Brazil have a free kick.
Rafinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vanderson. Rodrigo. And Rafinha. Gerson. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Gerson. Rodrigo. And Vanderson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Very nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is out of play. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Antonio Silva. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Vitinha. And he'll shoot here. No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Rafinha. Gerson. Rodrigo. Passes short and sharp. Oh, good spread. No, he's not getting his way this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. And Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Oh, good ball. Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes. He is just caressing the ball. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's come loose. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bernardo Silva. Portugal playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Vanderson. That's Gerson. Played out to the right. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Played back in. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. First quarter of an hour gone. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Vitinha. And Mendes. Rodrigo. João Pedro.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Played out to the left flank. That's tidy. Spread neatly. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, that's a key interception. Aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. Great defending, strong and determined. Marquinhos. Vanderson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. It's a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Referee's given a throw. Rafinha. Vanderson. Stood up well to him there. And it's played forward. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bernardo Silva. For João Cancelo. Chooses to go crossfield. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's well spotted. Marquinhos. And that has left him in a heap. That's been cut out, well played. And he's had it nicked away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gerson. João Pedro. Rodrigo. Well, that is one way to stop him. And Rafinha. Rodrigo. And the ball's a good one here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bernardo Silva. Gerson. It's Vinicius Junior. Gerson. Pedro Neto. He's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And that has been cleared. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's forced to go back. Oh, can he get onto this? João Cancelo. And Antonio Silva. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Portugal looking to pass their way through. And it's Cancelo. Into the middle. Marquinhos tries to clear. Here's Vitinha. He's got a side of goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Pedro Neto. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafinha. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao is wide and look... Massive leap! Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Vitinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Vanderson. He has found a way through. Vanderson. In towards the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's been given away. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Rafinha! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played with finesse. And And he's heaved it away. Gerson. It's Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto pinches it off him. Gabriel. Rafinha. That's Gerson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. Wriggles his way through. Rafinha. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Gets to show off his quick feet. Delivers across. No, that's not going to find its target. It's good running with the ball. Now it's João Pedro. Vitinha. Antonio Silva. And Mendes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And Vanderson. Rodrigo. Oh no circumventing this opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Alisson catches it safely. Gerson fiddles it through. He's got away. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nuno Mendes. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rafael Leao just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Rafinha. Gerson plays it from a quarterback position. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Rafinha. Gently done. Chance here to counter. Now it's Rodrigo. Brilliantly cut out. Forward it goes. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's found a way through. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. Oh, super ball. Vinicius Junior. Can he get away here? He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pedro Neto. Good defending there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cleared away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Antonio Silva. Gabriel. That's Gerson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Passing nice and neat. Gets his pass away. Rodrigo. And here's the chance to counter. Succumbs to the pressure. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now they can clear their lines. Rafael Leao. Bruno Guimaraes. And Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gerson. And Rafinha. Looking tidy in possession here. Chooses to go back. Real chance! And it's hoisted clear. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And they've got a throw. Rafael Leao. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch on to this? Rafael Leao, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Gerson. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Antonio Silva.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Vanderson.
Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. That'll be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Nuno Mendes. Antonio Silva.
Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Forwards and with intent. Looking for the runner. Interesting ball. What a throw in. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Played out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In again. And he can clear it away. Now it's Rafa. Can he put it away? It's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Forward it goes. Bruno Guimaraes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The most accurate pass.
Nuno Mendes. Antonio Silva.
João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! Pedro Neto. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here's Vitinha.
Pedro Neto. Here's Rafael Leao. Gets into some space. And that has been cleared. Rodrigo gets it back. And that's a good... And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Threads one in. And that has been clubbed away. João Pedro. Vanderson. And Rodrigo. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Antonio Silva. Here's Vitinha.
Ball is over the line. Fiddles it through. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's João Pedro.
Vanderson.
Rafinha. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Now that's well seen too.
Antonio Silva.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Rafael Leao. Over to the left. That's good play.
Here's Vitinha.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Showing good feet. Flashes it across. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Rafinha. Gerson. Brazil finding their passes. That is a brilliant interception. Thinks one through. Calmly anticipates. Rafinha. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Vanderson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. There's the clearance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafael Leao. Really nicely worked opportunity. That's some lovely exchanges.
Rafael Leao had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Climbs up big! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Brazil can counter promptly here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he cuts out the supply. Gerson. Gerson. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And he's there to clear it.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rodrigo. And it's Marquinhos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Antonio Silva.
Pedro Neto. Here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. It's anyone's ball now. And that has put paid to that. That has been cut short. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That's very neat. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Gerson. Spread out to the left. Shifted upfield. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. And Gabriel. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. João Cancelo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Cancelo. In by Cancelo. And that has been cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's neat. Pedro Neto! In for the follow-up. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Some good work on the right flank here. Tries to get it clear. Well, that is not... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Looking for options for movement. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
João Cancelo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's a sharp little ball here.
Nuno Mendes.
Gently done. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's an excellent interception. Rafinha. He's been kicked out. Vinicius Junior.
Mateus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Gabriel. Rafinha.
That's Gerson.
And Gabriel. Rafinha. Swung over.
And Vanderson.
Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. He is through here.
Vanderson.
Cleared away.
Referee has just said play on.
Vinicius Junior Vinicius Junior, he's the guilty party there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodrigo.
Vanderson. And Rafinha.
He's through, now is he? Hits one! Out to the right. Pedro Neto tries making a foray down the right.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
João Cancelo.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Gets a good foot in there.
Rafael Leao.
It's a loose ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! They've done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Portugal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Caught offside that time. Oh, strongly challenged there. Moved on forwards. He's got away. Jason. Nice physical challenge. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pedro Neto, chipped through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafinha.
João Cancelo.
And it's played forward. Gerson. Out to the left it goes. Matheus Cunha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Antonio Silva.
Vitinha.
And Antonio Silva.
Vitinha.
And Antonio Silva.
Rafael Leao. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Clears it out of harm's way.
João Cancelo.
Now there's a fine ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Rodrigo.
Rafinha.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vanderson. Interesting ball. Now it's Rodrigo.
Played in by Rodrigo.
Gerson. Back into the middle. Played back towards his own goal. Rafinha! Rafinha! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. That is lovely. Towering header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Rafinha. Gerson. Vinicius Junior! And that could come back to haunt them.
Vinicius Junior appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lovely bit of skill. Rafinha, good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Manchester, he's had a shot! And that was very necessary. Played back in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Heading Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto!
Marquinhos
Gets it away.
Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Vinicius Junior just eases him off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets his... He's had a hit! He's got a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's been cut out, well played. Vitinha. And Mendes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Nuno Mendes.
Vitinha. Matheus Cunha. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Matheus Cunha. Great leap! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
João Cancelo.
Looking for the runner. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Danilo. Looking for options for movement. Danilo looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw. Portugal making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Threads one in. And it's Danilo. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bruno Guimaraes and Gabriel. It's Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Danilo. A real chance if he can get through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He has found the way through. Nice control. Cross goes in there. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Brazil making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Turns and goes back. And he's there to clear it. Rafinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Played in deep. And that's been well dealt with. Gerson. It's a good spell of possession, this. Fabio Silva. And they're quick to get it back. And Antonio Silva. And that's it.